Welcome back to Learn with Artsy. Today, I would like to share with you some recent developments in the city of Montego Bay, Jamaica. Let's get into it. Little Caesars is now in Montego Bay. The new fast food joint is on St. James Street at the old Burger King location. Now, just a hop and a skip away in the area of Sandsharp Square, we have Burger King and Popeyes, which were opened in November of last year. There is also another Popeyes and Burger King location on Barnett Street. I guess they're trying to tag team Restaurants of Jamaica. They're in charge of Pizza Hut and KFC. And Restaurants Associates Limited, RAL, is the restaurant management company that operates Burger King, Little Caesars, and Popeyes. These fast food joints are apparently doing well in Jamaica, hence the expansion. However, I'm yet to try Popeyes, so I have no idea what the Montego Bay locations offer in terms of taste and service, though I've heard and read comments alluding to the fact that they may have some work to do. What do you think about this new development? Do you think there are too many US fast food chains in Jamaica, or are we glad for the variety of food options within Montego Bay? That being said, I guess Jamaicans will be salivating, just contemplating at which restaurant they will be eating, and as they line up to fill up, others will stand aside judging where they're choosing to eat, assuming they're consuming this every day and not just as a treat. Well, while US fast food joints are spreading across Jamaica, we are preparing for a possible unwanted visitor. Number 2. The St. James Municipal Corporation, in partnership with the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, are training 20 Montegonians to be emergency responders. The program has received a sponsorship of approximately $3 million from the Organization of American States, OAS. The Basic Community Emergency Response Teams CERT program will last 6 days and will train residents from Barrettstown, Ryan Park, Mount Zion, North Gully, Canterbury, Albion, and William Street to be able to respond quickly during a disaster. Because it's that time of year again where we may be having another hurricane, a tropical storm, and like how the place so many of them already are from moving into the Atlantic Ocean and getting themselves in motion to attack. So we go upon our knees begging God, please make it miss we. And another thing I would like to miss us is the problem we have with garbage disposal. Number 3. Saturday, September 17th was International Coastal Cleanup Day. The day's activities included cleaning up Old Hospital Beach, otherwise known as One Man Beach, located on Jimmy Cliff Boulevard. The cleanup of One Man Beach was organized by Montego Bay Marine Park. The day was successful with over 250 volunteers clearing up 1,795.61 pounds of garbage from the beach, all of 176 bags of garbage. We really have to do better at taking care of our environment. If there are garbage bins available, why would you just throw garbage on the ground, and especially right by the sea? I mean, if I don't see a garbage bin, I just put the garbage in my bag until I get to a garbage bin or till I reach my yard. Can we start punishing people by having them do community service, pick up the garbage, or better yet, fine them too? International Coastal Cleanup Day is one of the world's largest annual preservation and protection events and volunteer efforts for our ocean, waves, and beaches. If you didn't take part this year, I hope you'll take part next year.
Jamaica. Marcia, you know, see we just clean up the plastic bottles off the street. Marcia, you know, see we just clean up the plastic bottles off the street. It is so good that we have
Number 4. As I shared in last week Wednesday's video, Jamaica is having its best year ever in terms of tourist arrivals and revenue this year. And Montego Bay is a significant contributor. Montego Bay has experienced an increase of 23% in stopover visitors for 2022, which means that Bay is showing that it deserves its title as a tourism capital of Jamaica and the city that never sleeps. Montego Bay is Jamaica's second city and third most populous. It has hundreds of restaurants ranging from homestyle and fast food to fine dining, not to mention entertainment and attractions. And today, I'd like to share a little poem. Bay. I like how you display your history proudly in the center of a square. Times your beauty is truly more than beach deep, more than just a sweet retreat. You fit perfectly into my vacation plans, just to lay on my towel on the sand and tan. I like how your music plays throughout the day, just like a constant rhythm that makes my hips sway. Okay, I didn't come here just to play. I want to learn why the great house is still attract, why the city is so compact, and where does my money go? I like the curves of your coast, but what I like the most is to fall into your waters deep and give you my heart to keep. I want to see, get it, SEA? I want to see all you have to offer above and below. Just so you know, I want to slip outside of the city and catch some breeze under a tree. I want to see your hidden rivers and streams. Let me in. Even though the heat makes me sweat, I don't mind getting wet. I just cool off somewhere airy while I catch the sunset. Let's talk about how good you taste, how you make my tongue come alive with flavors that take my taste buds for a ride. I cannot hide that being around you gives me the greatest pleasure beyond measure. So yes, I enjoy being with you. And this love poem is to be continued because I can't think of anything else to say.